Diesel engines with exhaust gas recirculation can quickly accumulate hydrocarbon residues in the air intake system. These deposits build rapidly and can restrict proper airflow through the air intake manifold. Reduced airflow can disrupt proper engine balance and function. This leads to reduced power output, increased exhaust emissions, rough idle, and a drop in fuel efficiency. Diesel oxidation catalysts and diesel particulate filters can become coated with heavy soot and engine oil residue, impeding their effectiveness as after-treatment emissions reduction devices. The BG DPF and Emission System Restoration Service is a complex but extremely effective process that triggers the diesel particulate filter, DPF, into regeneration mode to conduct an effective emissions system cleaning. Please be sure all technicians performing this service have read all instructions, have viewed this video, and have received proper service training from your BG representative before performing this service. The following products and equipment will be used in this service: the BG12Q VIA, BG244 Diesel Fuel System Cleaner, part number 24432, BG DPF and Emission System Restoration, part number 2581, a scan tool, and a throttle depressor. Following this service, perform a diesel performance oil change, including BG EPR, part number 10932, and BG DOC, part number 11232. First, you must prepare the vehicle and the equipment. Install 1 quart of BG 244 Diesel Fuel System Cleaner into the fuel tank. Hook up a recommended OEM or similar diagnostic scanner to the ALDL connector in the vehicle. Start the engine and verify the scanner is communicating. Run the engine to reach normal operating temperature. Attach the BG Injector Atomizer to the BG12Q VIA service line. Turn the V3 fill valve to fill and the V4 vent valve to open. Fill the BG12Q VIA with 1 gallon of BG DPF and Emission System Restoration. Turn the V3 fill valve to close and the V4 vent valve to close. Apply shop air to the BG12Q VIA coupler. Check the G2 pressure gauge. It should read 90 psi. Plug the machine into a power source. Let the engine idle. Remove the air tube located at the engine air intake manifold. Turn the S-heater switch on and wait 10 minutes for the BG12Q VIA to reach operating temperature. Install the BG Universal Diesel Intake Adapter to the air intake. Make sure there is a solid seal. Then install the BG Injector Atomizer into the BG Universal Diesel Intake Adapter. At idle, confirm that the G1 engine vacuum gauge does not exceed 14 Hg. The scanner data stream is communicating and monitoring each system and is set to read vehicle RPM and exhaust gas temperatures pre and post DPF. The engine is at operational temperature. The EGR is set to 0%. Then disconnect the EGR. Accelerate the engine to 1200 RPM. Check the G1 engine vacuum gauge and allow the exhaust gas temperature sensor pre-DPF to reach 600 to 900 degrees Fahrenheit, 315 to 480 Celsius, and stabilize. With all engine parameters stable, turn the V2 knob to process. Make sure the sight glass shows fluid flowing. Be sure to closely monitor the scanner data for any sign of a rapid increase in exhaust gas temperatures. The RPM may need to be adjusted to maintain the DPF temperature. Note, raising the RPM will increase the temperature and vacuum. Lowering the RPM will decrease the temperature and vacuum. If you need to make adjustments, use increments of 100 RPM. Caution: if temperatures reach 1100 degrees Fahrenheit, 590 Celsius, turn the V2 knob to close and let the engine idle. It should take approximately 60 minutes per gallon of BG DPF and emission system restoration. After the sight glass is clear, turn the V2 knob to close. Turn the S-heater switch off. Remove shop air and press and hold the V1 pressure release until the G2 pressure gauge reads 0. Let the engine idle and run for at least 15 minutes. Monitor the scanner data to make sure the engine and cooling cycle of the DPF system are functioning properly. After engine systems have cooled, turn the engine off. Remove all adapters. Reconnect the air tube and the EGR. Perform a BG diesel performance oil change with BG EPR and BG DOC. Test drive the vehicle and clear any code set during the service. The BG DPF and emission system restoration service is performed to clean up the intake and emission system. To maintain maximum diesel performance and fuel efficiency, get a BG diesel performance oil change every 5,000 miles.